Hey everybody, I was just headed out to help Brian. He's putting the window in, the sugar shack. We have to put the window in before we start putting the siding on. And I went in just to say hi to the chickens for, the second or third time this morning. And Hugh had a little teeny bit of frostbite on one of his combs from like weeks ago that was almost healed. The girls hadn't picked on him, and somebody must have been pecking at him because it's like a little spot now. It's this big because they've been pecking at him, but it was like so small. Anyways, he's bloody, so I've captured him and I've got him in the shop, and now I just want to clean the blood off. Oh, I was going to put some polysporin on it. I'm going to go get some polysporin. And so now we officially have a shop chicken until he's healed, which is going to be weeks. So Brian is like, I don't care. Brian does, because he roosts on the equipment. I'll show you where he went like immediately when he got in the shop. I got to get some polysporin. All right, bucket of water, here we go. Okay, as you all know, I love Huey dearly, but I am gonna say this. If you have a rooster with a tall and very kind of skinny comb, and you live where it gets cold in the winter, there's a very good chance it's going to get frostbite, and if you have other chickens, they're going to peck it and it's going to get bloody. So the other chickens that I had, the Brahmas, who are now on my pantry shelf, they had a very kind of short and compact comb. And moving forward, once Hugh is gone, which hopefully won't be for a long while, I'm only going to get chickens with small combs, because this is just a pain in the butt. Like, I love them, but I don't want to have to do this every winter. So here we go. We're going to try and get them.
Level.
Okay.
Like center, and then I'll check level. There's a screw in there, and there's another screw right here. So when I get it where I want it, I want you to put one on each side. Okay, put a screw in. I got it. That's good. Shoot for the middle of the slot. You know what I mean? Because
That's what I did.
I gotta move it one way or another.
I didn't crank it all the way down.
No, that's fine. It's not. It's just stopping it from falling out.
Okay, we got the window in. There should be less drafts now. Hi, sir. Hi, Huey. I'm gonna clean you off. You're not gonna like it. I know, you're a little bit afraid. This is gonna be interesting. I don't like capturing chickens when I've got, he's grown a pretty sweet set of spurs, like inch-long spurs, haven't you? Hey, I know. I'm gonna get you and I'm gonna make you feel better. I will. Aw, I feel bad for you, Hugh. I do. I feel really bad, buddy. I'm just going to get my little area prepared here. Thank goodness I learned how to do all this last winter. Aw. Can I get you? Can I get you? Aw. Come here. I know. This is going to be awkward. I know. He's so good. He's so good. So see this little piece right here on his comb? That's the worst of it. But look at how bloody. Like, I don't think they're pecking him anywhere else, but I'm not leaving this bloody. Looks like poor Braveheart. Like, it looks awful. Oh, my guy. And I don't know, does anybody know, can you cut chickens' nails? Oh, okay, I'm not going to. Okay. Here. Hey. All right, here we go. So I've just got some hot water, and all I'm going to do is clean it up a little bit as best I can. I don't want to get them too wet, but like, oh, it's actually not as bad as it looks, but it's kind of, chickens are the same as us. Head wounds kind of bleed a lot. I'll go over here so that we have, there we go. You can see now, maybe better, that little bit, but my guy. I don't like to see any animal suffer. And this is one of the downsides of having chickens in the winter. And the worst part is, it's not even that cold yet. It has not been, like last winter was way colder. So, like we're not even in the worst of it yet. So hopefully, hi buddy. Hopefully, this is gonna take a long time to heal. If it was anything like last year, between him and Fancy, because Fancy was broody, she went broody in February, he spent most of the winter in the shop. So, and that's okay. It's totally fine if he does, but he's gonna be lonely. If somebody goes broody, then they'll be in here with them. But most of the hens have pretty small combs, so they don't tend to get frostbite like he does. Oh, you're so sweet. I absolutely love you. You are just the sweetest guy. He did attack me a few times in the summer though. So there was that. But I honestly think it's when I wear red boots or red shoes. That's when he would get me. I'm just trying to see if he's bleeding from anywhere else but I don't think so. Goodness. Okay, so we're gonna get him cleaned up here. I'm gonna dry him off. I brought a dry cloth too. And then I'm gonna put some polysporin on. I know they say to put Vaseline, but I don't know. I'm hoping polysporin will have a healing effect. I'm gonna put you down and show you where the food and water is. Maybe you're hungry. I know, your feathers are all wet, but you'll dry out. So yeah, guess this puts me in the category of crazy chicken lady, although I did know that before. He's a good patient. And actually, it's kind of strange because I'm seeing there's some blood on his one nail, which I wonder maybe he scratched himself. And the blood is from shaking his head. Because we noticed that from last year. It would start to bleed, like he'd scratch it once he was injured, and then he'd shake his head and blood would go everywhere. So perhaps that's what happened. Like without a coop cam, I'm thinking about it. You just don't know. Okay, so this is the drying towel. Just get you a little dry. Okay? I don't know. I don't really think you're that wet. Like we have this stove going in here, so it's very warm. It's like he'll dry off, no problem, just with the ambient air temperature in here. But I don't want him to feel wet or get a chill. Okay, get out the blow dryer. I know how much you like it. Okay, I think that's good. So now, is that good? I don't know. Should we hug it out? Oh, say hi. Say hi to everybody. You're such a good boy. Are you a good guy? You're my main man. All right, let's put you down. I'm gonna show you where the food is. So he's gonna, when I brought him in, he walked 2 steps and then flew up on the drill press. So I set up food and water down here. So let's see if he wants it. Here, buddy. There we go. Here, look. Oh, look, Huey. Here, Hugh. Here. Here. I gotta cut that that big long toenail of yours. That thing's weird. I put him down on the floor, showed him where the food was, and he flew up on the roost. Should we cut your nails? You're a lucky guy. This is what happens. You get so much attention. First aid. Hi, bud. Hi. Come here. Come here. Come here. Come here. All right. So yesterday I talked to you about cutting Rooster's nails. The answer is yes. Bud. So see this big long one here? Look at how weird it is. See? This is his normal one. That's normal. And they need to have long nails to be able to scratch, but like not that long. So literally, I'm just gonna snip it. I've got my dog snippers and I don't even think there's quick or anything there. I'm just gonna give it a quick snip, put it kind of maybe sideways so you can see. Don't move, mister. There we go. Maybe a little shorter. You want a little shorter? There we go. These ones look good. Okay, so update on the comb. Hasn't been scratching. He had a good night. He's found his food and his water. He's loving life. He's having a good time in here, eh, buddy? Me and Huey. Love this guy. Yeah. So Brian calls him the shop inspector. Are you the shop inspector? All right, let him down. Thanks for watching Rooster Care 101. Hope you're having a great day. We'll see you next time.